Yo, what's up guys, and welcome to the What's Your Flava Assassination Challenge in Mumbai. My name is Mr. Freeze2244, but before we get into the video, make sure you are subscribed to the channel and hitting the bell notification to be notified of all future videos and live streams. If you've missed any videos in the Mumbai playlist, then the full link of the playlist is in the description. So, for this one, we're going to bring along our normal loadout for us. So we're going to bring along our lockpick, our coin, our pistol. We'll start on the default location. But first of things first, we're going to need to go and get some lethal poison. And the lethal poison is going to be, I think there's only one location where actually there is lethal poison on the map. And that's in the Chawls. It's actually in the other assassin's apartment. So the assassin that's basically trying to take out Dawood Rangan at the moment, his apartment is just right here. So we're going to dive through the window. And there should be some lethal poison on the floor next to some suitcases. There we go. So all we need to do now is go and grab ourselves a food vendor disguise, and we're pretty much good to go. All we need to do is find some tea. There's an area on the map that's basically just serving tea, and then we're going to wait for our target there. There's an element of randomness to this particular challenge. On some occasions, he won't drink the tea that you're offering. Like he has a specific flavor request at the time. You know, I'll get to that point when I get there. But for now, we're going to throw a coin in that location there, just because to get those two people to turn around as we lockpick this door. Inside is going to be the food vendor's disguise, and now we can head to where all the tea is being served. And it's very easy to spot the Maelstrom himself. His face never changes. Only his clothes change. But you'll tell straight away, and the game gives you a big clue anyway who it is by being engaged in a conversation with, I think it's his wife, I'm not completely sure, but he always has a conversation with her, and you can hear it pretty clearly as well. So you just want to follow where I'm going all the way up. On the way there is going to be another food vendor. He is an enforcer for some reason, which I'm not completely sure why, because even if you know the person, who cares if there's another food vendor in the whole city? There's plenty of them around. It doesn't really make sense from a logical standpoint. I don't really get it. But we're going to throw a coin here to distract him so we can get past him. And from this point, it's just literally around the corner. So the stand we're going to start off on is the red one. There's a few of them around, but I'm going to start off on the red one. You can choose any one you want to, but so I decided to go for the red one first. Now, don't poison the tea straight away, but there's a woman there in the purple dress there. She's basically like managing this area, and she has a word with the Maelstrom himself. A very loud conversation, actually. You'll be able to hear it from where we are standing. And what we're going to do then is offer the tea to him as he goes past. But before we even poison the tea, we're going to make a save. So as soon as we see the Maelstrom, we're going to save the game. And that's important. Because if we don't, and he says he doesn't want to have that flavour today, then unfortunately you're going to have to restart the whole thing. Which is something you don't want to do, because it's going to take a while for this to work. So once you see the Maelstrom, save the game, then poison the tea, and then wait for him to finish the conversation with the woman, then offer him the tea. And if he says no, then just reload the save and then start on a different stand. Because it only worked once for me. Like, I offered him the tea the very first time, and he said, no, I'm not interested in that flavour today. So I reloaded the save, went over to the purple one, and he took it straight away, then died right there in the spot. And that's the What's Your Flava challenge done. So all you got to do at this point in time is just pretty much just wait around until he shows up. So there he is for me, the one in the grey jumper. He has a very distinct face. He's got like scars all over his face, so that's how you can tell it's him. So now I've spotted him, I'm going to go ahead and save my game, and then I'm going to poison the tea, and then I'm going to offer him the tea after he's had a conversation with his wife or whoever that woman is for him.
You should try this. Not today. Not in the mood for that flavor.
Now he said, not today, I'm not in the mood for that flavour. So that means he doesn't want to drink it. So what we're going to do now is reload the save and then just join a different stand. And then again do the same thing, just rinse and repeat. Poison that cup of tea, and then once he comes back, offer him that. And then just keep doing it until he gets it. Usually it works on the very first time. After you reload it, I should say. Like if he says no the very first time, but then you load it, usually he will just accept it the second time you load it. So now I've reloaded it, I'm just going to join a different stand. I'm going to stand next to the purple one and do the same thing. I'm going to serve the tea, I'm going to poison it, and then I'm going to offer it him when he comes back. So he's just over there still.
Hello. Can I tempt you with a little snack?
Not made from actual flamingos. Let me have much appreciated.
Sure.
Ah! 47. That man you just eliminated.
So that's how you do the What's Your Flavour challenge. So again, if he says no again,
No rest for the
just make
wicked,
sure you reload
however.
the save and join a
On to
different
the
stand
next
and then do it again. See you later. So that's going to do it for this video, so thank you very much for watching. Feel free to drop a like on this video if it helped you out or if you enjoyed it. Subscribe if you are new to the channel and hit the bell notification to be notified of all future videos and live streams. For the full playlist of videos, check out the link in the description. Consider supporting me on Patreon or even becoming a member of the channel by clicking the join button below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Cheers.